You know, as the world is showing anti-Israel, anti-Semitic demonstrations all over the world, I want you to understand something that I learned when I was down there. People who were there in these kibbutz, people who witnessed murders and rapes and butchering beyond anything we can imagine. They told us that the first wave of those that came in were Hamas warriors or soldiers. The second wave that came in were just civilians from Gaza, and they did things as bad, if not worse, than the first wave of the soldiers that came in. But understand, when we talk about war and we talk about soldiers, we're not talking about soldiers coming in and fighting Israeli soldiers. We're talking about people coming in and raping women and children, cutting off babies' heads. And I know we don't want to hear this, but you need to understand there's never been a more important time to not listen to the propaganda of anti-Semitism and stand up loud and bold and clear. Vote, one with our voice, another one with our donations, and another one with our voting. We have an administration. You know, when I went over there and I talked with government officials, a good friend of mine in the government, high up in the government, said, listen, Biden's going to help us. And so I know you don't care for Biden, but back down. I said, he's going to say, this administration is going to say they're going to help Israel, but they're not going to do it. And this present administration has not sent the weapons that Israel needs to fight and defend themselves against not only what happened out of Gaza, but now what's happening in the north with Hezbollah in Syria and Iran.